Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sterling, and this is Fallout 4. Now, in the last episode, we had followed the Freedom Trail to get this chip that came from the Courser decoded. Now, in this episode, we have found the Freedom Trail and the Freedom Fighters, whatever they're called, and they're going to decode the chip for us because we are amazing and could kill anyone as easily as we would want. And so, we are going to go on with that.
We having fun yet?
Don't try anything, stranger.
Yeah, no, I don't trust you either.
Talk
Also,
to the boss.
why? I'm talking to the boss, and why is there green splatters everywhere? Flame sword. Gun. Just. It's been a while, so give me a second. Sorry, I gotta remind myself of all my guns. Oh, that's not what we wanted, but that's all right. And let's go in. Yeah, it's since my last recording session, I believe I recorded all 4 of the previous 4 episodes of Fallout. So,
fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
right man for the job. Who is the right man? You? Oh, at first I thought you were in a space suit, and I was like, okay then.
You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages.
Yeah.
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the Courser chip.
Okay. Courser chip?
Why do you want the Courser chip?
Institute tech is light years beyond what we have. And a Courser chip is top of the line. I'm not going to get into details, but that chip could help us save lives.
Whose
Maybe
life?
throw a wrench in some of the Institute's operations. So, hand over the chip.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I might need that chip later.
This isn't a negotiation. This is a demand. To anybody else in the Commonwealth, all you have is 2 caps worth of salvage. With us, that data is priceless. But we're not just going to give that away.
Okay, whatever you say,
Talk to me
man.
again if you change your mind.
There's more going on.
Okay, I
Hey,
changed my mind.
Yeah,
Fine,
fine.
if we have to go through
We
you.
decode the Courser chip.
Wait.
But after that, it's ours.
What? Can we just talk to this guy? Hold on. Can we not talk to you? Is there? His name is Tinker Tom. Wow. Amazing.
If you need fixing up, let's get a
Is
look.
that a coffee machine? Yeah, it is. Ooh, can't take these because we are not a part of this group yet, which we might become.
Recalibrating using new data set.
Okay, Pam. Okay, Pam.
Hey, don't try anything.
Fine, I'll give you the
Excuse me.
Made up your
chip.
mind.
Ugh.
We decode the Courser chip for you.
I
But after that, it's ours.
I got
Deal?
it. And okay.
Fine. It's yours.
All right, Tom, make it happen.
All right, little Courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
You're just gonna have that go into the. Oh no, you're taking a look. I was about to say if that just does it automatically, well, why couldn't I have that done?
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little.
Oh look, he's doing some
Come on, man.
hacking.
Don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man.
Okay.
They've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be. Come on, baby. Show me that pattern.
Too short
What
for
is
an
it?
actual hacking session.
They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you institute bastard. I got you. Solve for
Is he
me.
gonna lock you out and I have to go get something?
Show me that sweet bass number. Come on, baby. Then we got it. We got the code.
Oh,
Let me load that on.
That was
the
pretty easy.
tape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah.
cool.
I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
Okay, I see some things going on here. I feel like these guys and the Brotherhood of Steel are at, and they don't get well. They don't go well very together. They don't to go together very well, and so I'm not sure if this is true. But if we find out more about the Institute, we can either take it to the Brotherhood of Steel, or we could take it to these guys first. And we choose which faction we like, I think. I think that might be what happened, but I have no idea because I've never gone this far into the game before, so...
If we're going to be dealing more with each other...
Okay, so what was
I need
it?
to make sure that we're on the same page.
Why is there a marker?
You know what a synth is, right?
Why is there a marker?
I've heard rumors. What are they really?
The Institute created them.
Oh,
Synthetic humans.
I already know that
They're
part.
most-
Why is it just the new... Talk with Desdemona.
Part machine. Somewhere along the line, they became more than just...
It's probably to join them.
They feel and they act.
That's probably what it is, but now we can just probably, I don't know. Anyway, we gotta go talk to the person. No, that's a dude zombie. There we go, I can see. Let's talk. Actually, so changing my mind, let's talk to her real
Talk
quick.
to the boss.
If we're going
I
to be
am.
dealing more
I
with
know,
each
I know,
other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page.
I know.
You know what a synth is, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property,
You gonna walk around?
as tools.
Walk away? Since our
Aren't
machines.
synths just machines? And machines are tools.
They started that way. But if it's impossible to tell a single difference between a synth and a human, they must be treated.
I don't agree on a moral
so we
level.
seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk death to save a synth or not?
More details?
Could you elaborate?
Answer with your gut on this.
Nope.
Your heart.
No,
If you
nope,
had to
nope,
put
nope.
yourself
Okay,
in
so
danger to
moral
save a
dilemma: if you create something such as a synth, is that synth, is the machine, the tools, still yours? I believe that it is. I believe that, in my moral compass, I think that if you create something, whether that is sentient or not, it then is still yours. Except for, obviously, with... Then we get into the whole dilemma of if a parents create a child, then is the child still technically theirs? And I technically believe that's yes, even though that's not what is actually agreed upon by the society that we live in. Okay, I did debate for a long time, for like 4 or 5 years, and so I have a lot of thoughts about like moral dilemmas and et cetera, so I'm not going to bore you guys with that. Anyway, so just based on my moral thought process, we are not going to join these guys. We're going to stay on the Brotherhood of Steel's side. Yeah, no, go away. Okay, buddy. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Just had a thought. Okay. My thought is there in the gun nut a point where you can create bullets? Because if you could eventually get to the point where you can create bullets, that'd be really useful. So I gotta check that out, see if there is. But I doubt it. There might be, but I doubt it. Anyway, I gotta check on my stats and take a look at those, remind myself of what we need to go for next. I believe lockpicking is what we wanted to go for. But so we can go over to that. Let's and clear apples. Where are these? Well, we go Oh, that's all the way at the top. Yeah, no. And that is by the Pridwin. Oh, we're right next to the Pridwin. Actually, let's head over there. That's something we just haven't done anything more of. We've never, not never, but we haven't been back to the Brotherhood of Steel's main base. So let's check that out. Why not? It's a fun thing to do. Okay, yeah, let's take this one, and we will go over, take a left, and ride off till morning. Not right off, but ride off till morning. And hopefully we don't. Oh, shoot. Okay, so thing I forgot is we can't cross for water very well without radiation. Let's quick save and see what we can do about going in here. Rats. 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 It's not that bad. It's not as bad as nearly as bad as I thought it would be. And oh, come on. Let me out of the water. There we go. And we're out, and we're, look at that. And we quick save again. Cool. Sweet. And our marker is just over there. And the Pridwin is right here, so might as well take it up right here. Well, the Boston Airport is right there. The Pridwin is just a little bit farther off than that. There's a little dot on my screen.
Taking on a death claw
Got it.
without backup is a great way to get yourself killed.
I've done it 4 times at least. I think there's a couple more, but that's as many as I know. Also, is that a laser Gatling gun? Dope as heck. I need one of those, but I don't have one. We'll find it eventually. Okay, Pridwin, how do we get on? We need to find the upstairs. Yes, the stairs that took us.
Spring is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
I know. I understand the pain. We needed to find the stairs to get up to the... Last time we found them, but...
Put 2 in the head and they'll stay dead. Advice to live
Nice
by.
motto.
You haven't
Nice
lived
motto.
until you tip
Oh, did we already take this thing?
That's a challenge.
We did. And there wasn't any more. Yeah. We already searched this place. And I can't remember where the stairs are. Found them. Okay, this time it was much easier. I was not being an idiot this time. Okay, up to the Pridwin. Pridwin. Fly. It's in the middle of my back. Alright.
I can't believe super mutants were humanoids. How could science have gone so wrong?
Oh, so super mutants were caused by science. I didn't know that. I wonder if there's ever a point where we can join the Institute, because if so, that would be super cool. Probably will never come to pass. It might actually, because of, we might be going through this, and then we...
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team.
Okay.
According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve.
Okay.
The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear.
Okay.
The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Scribes are clueless!
With all this technology at their disposal, our scribes can't find an entire colony of people?
The Institute has managed to keep itself hidden for a number of years, but it's only a matter of time before we find them. I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately.
There it is.
Any questions, Knight?
Energy readings?
Could those mysterious energy readings Paladin Dance's recon team detected be related to teleportation?
The level of technology that the Institute possesses is far beyond our own. So we're not certain.
Dang it. I don't want
However, that would explain why the readings are so random and short-lived. I'll have our scribes focus on improving our scanning techniques to learn more. Anything else you wanted to ask, Knight?
Institute records? I don't want to give him any more information than I have to.
Records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Okay,
Any
and
suggestions where I
suggestions?
should look next?
Whatever you recovered from the Courser at Green Tech, you should bring it to someone who knows how to manipulate Institute technology. Perhaps it will allow you to unlock the mystery of their knack for teleportation. This information could be the final piece of the puzzle. The moment you learn anything concrete, you're to report it to me immediately.
So,
Is there anything else, Knight?
no questions.
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Okay, so that confirms my my thoughts that we can choose either or, and there's not really thoughts, thinking, brain, communicating.
I don't know about Scribe Nariah.
Big decisions coming up.
Little zoo a bit too much.
So, what we can do is let's go to Diamond City. I think what we want to do, so much speculation. We're going to go and we're going to talk to whatever their face. And we are going to we should have done that, but it's whatever. We're going to return to Virgil, right? And we are going to get this number checked out. And then, after we get the number checked out, we're going to go to the Institute. And if we find anything, then we'll just make the decision from there. But if we get the option to join the Institute... I'm just curious. Literally just been curious this entire time. If we have the option, I'm going to see what comes. I'm so excited to figure out what's going on with this whole Institute thing and what options we'll have. Love the options. Always love the options. What's my weight? Gosh dang it. Okay, I'm gonna sell everything, and I'm gonna go back into Diamond City, sell everything we don't need, get rid of all of our weight, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I was just about to head out from Diamond City. I just sold all our stuff. Our inventory's way down. But I was about to head out, and I realized that Virgil is the guy, the super mutant, that was all the way at the very bottom left-hand corner of the map. Yes, Virgil is the one that is all the way down there. So, I'm going to break our little rule of ours and include Rocky Cave in that, because I would prefer not to have to walk all the way down there again. We're just going to have fast travel, because fast travel is so much better. Also, just rads. Okay. Virgil, my character went through a lot to get here again, and I did not.
Wasn't sure
What's
I'd
up?
see you again. You managed to get what you need?
Do you have anything for me?
I'll take that as a yes. Can't say I'm too surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a Courser. How'd
True.
you manage to get it decoded?
The railroad?
The railroad helped me.
Oh god, those kooks. I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate vending machines. or
You've got the
setting
right idea.
computer
I like
terminals
you, Virgil.
free or- Sorry. They just have something of a reputation. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit.
Makes
Here's
sense.
the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along.
What?
I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
Your confidence is staggering.
I'm just saying, I can't guarantee it'll work.
I know, it's okay,
If
bud.
you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay.
Sounds
Can
great.
you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I've
I
got
got
it
it covered.
covered.
Good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that
You know what,
serum.
Virgil?
It's my only
I will keep my
hope
word.
for being
I like you.
normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever
Okay.
you know to help you.
Optional, optional, optional. You know what? What's a cool thing
Don't you have work to be doing?
about games such as this is we can go like this and save, make a new save, please. Yes,
Check
thank you.
and serve.
And this save is what we'll use, and we will. You can't fast travel out of here. We are gonna fast travel. Oh, breaking the rule again. We're gonna fast travel to. Excuse me, got the hiccups. All three places, tell all three people, and see what happens. And then if it's not what we want, teleport right back. And we are right back in the rads. So, we first we can talk to the railroad. Let's first talk to the railroad people, because those are the people that I'm least likely to give the information to. And I have no idea about the Minutemen. I don't know what I'll tell them, but this will be interesting. I'm really excited to see. This is something that I've never realized I could do. Why not? Just see what happens. What's their first reaction and what they ask me to do. And we'll see about the other two as well. And that'll be pretty cool. And then we will... Okay. Then and then we'll actually go do it. If we decide not to tell anyone, we'll go do it and see what goes on in that thing. I wonder what Virgil will look like when we turn him back into a human, and if that even works. Okay. And how do I get down there? I forgot. It's right here? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Oh, this way, yes. I remember. Memory coming back to me. Empty. Okay. Oh, something that that I can fill up this empty time with. Starting a new series tomorrow. As you guys may have known, the past two sections where Oxygen Not Included would go, there was just no video posted. But this tomorrow, for you guys tomorrow, for me in 2 days, a Minecraft series is going to be uploaded. I'm gonna upload it, and I'm gonna see what you guys think. If you guys like it, please check it out and continue to watch it. And if not,
We having fun
just
yet?
tell me.
Don't
if we're
try
going to be
anything,
dealing
stranger.
more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page.
Okay.
You know
Okay.
what a synth is, right?
Okay. Okay. I
Yeah,
know about them.
I know all about them.
Good.
Okay, we got the save, so we can just tell.
Uh-huh.
Slavery is
That
wrong.
sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that...
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen. I don't see this as any different.
I did.
Well said.
This is so.
Someone with
I don't
your
like this.
skills, your beliefs.
I don't like this cringy.
Normally,
I don't
we try
like
and
it.
recruit you, but right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. There are, however, other valuable ways you
Cool.
can contribute, and in turn, we can help you. See Deacon for details. You're free to go.
Okay, now can I tell you about the thing I wanted to tell you? Okay.
Yes,
Didn't see
Demona.
anything suspicious.
The Courser Killer returns. And what brings you back here?
Can you take a look at these schematics? A scientist named Virgil said they could get me inside the Institute.
Even if one of my own agents told me that, I'd be skeptical. And from a stranger...
Hey, I'm a part of you
Listen,
guys.
You're obviously talented. I believe you'd be a great asset to our organization. So, prove it. Run the op with Deacon. If everything checks out, then we can talk about this plan
Okay.
of yours.
Okay, that goes to show that. Okay, and we're going to load this save because we didn't do anything by that save. And then we're gonna go check out the whole thing on the Pridwin. Pridwin. Go there. Local leader perk. You can link 2 townships to the supply line. They share food and any resources need for building. It's something that I want, but I can't get because our charisma is crap. We might have to grind. I might just have to go and grind some levels for, so that we can do that because it's frustrating not being able to do that, and that's something I want to do. But yeah, now that we can do about it right now, so might as well just do this.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth
I already
was
talked to you
coincidental.
about this.
We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon
I know.
team. According to our scribe,
We already talked.
Uh-huh.
It's
Well,
your
guess
lucky
what?
day.
This is your lucky day. I have a way inside.
The method is useless without the means to make it work. Perhaps we should pool our resources to achieve our common goal. Now, indulge me for a moment by satisfying my curiosity.
You're
Tell
weird.
me why you're so eager to get into the Institute.
The
Aren't you the least
mystery.
bit curious what they have in there?
Don't allow the allure of their isolation to cloud your judgment. Together, we'll make them pay for their crimes. I'll call ahead and brief Proctor Ingram. Report to the airport, and get to work on your project right away.
Can help. Oh, so we gotta choose one person, one group of people to help us get in. Let's go to the Minutemen
We're getting it 3.
and
I
see
can't
what
talk
they
right now.
have to say. And we'll load glowing sea right there, and then we'll check it out, and then we'll see how it goes. Map. Minuteman. That one's the right one, right? It's not like we have to go to Jackson. Yes. Can you use your power armor as a teleportation point? Not teleportation point. There's no teleportation. As a waypoint to fast travel to.
What do you need, General?
All you need to know is there's a machine that can get me inside the Institute.
The Institute? Why in the world would you want to mess around with them?
They kidnapped my son.
Damn. That's some bad business. Even for them. We'll give you whatever help we can. Don't worry about that.
I like the
Now, assuming
Minutemen
you
more.
could build this thing, what exactly does it do?
It gets me inside the Institute.
That's all that
that
matters.
matters.
That's all you
Okay,
need to know.
If you think it will really work, then you should see if Sturgis can make heads or tails of those plans. Got a strange message from a robot. Said it was from some place called Grey Garden. I couldn't figure out
Okay.
exactly what it wanted, but, well, may as well check it out. You never know.
Sounds good. Cool. We got so many places to go for the Minutemen. Might make that next video, but yeah. So Sturgis, I think this is what we're gonna go with. Is talking to Sturgis and and doing it with the Minutemen because I trust and like the Minutemen the best.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure
Just when
thing.
you think you're safe,
Let's see
you're
what you
not.
got.
That's how they always get you.
Do you think you can build this?
Wow. What a mess. Looks like encrypted RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through. What the hell?
I know.
Teleportation.
I know.
This is some pretty crazy shit.
I know,
You sure it's
Sturgis.
for real?
And also, I'm the leader of the Minutemen, so they do what I want.
It's real. I got it from an ex-Institute scientist.
Seriously? I didn't know you could be an ex-Institute anything and still be breathing.
True.
Anyway,
True.
the eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah, I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Okay.
Just tell me what we need so I can get started.
Yeah, sure. Here's a list.
Also,
of what
good
you
new
need for the
helmet.
First
Ah,
piece.
you guys already saw
Pretty
that,
sure
but
we've got all that at Sanctuary. If you want to build it there, while you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing.
okay. I didn't
Keep
hear
in
that first
mind,
part.
I can already see this is going to take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Okay, cool. Sounds good, Sturgis. We just need to get one of our empty building lots, like that one, for instance, and build it there. So, we're gonna need a lot of power, apparently. And so, special. I'm assuming that's it. No, that's artillery. Stabilized reflector platform. Okay, so we gotta build this. Pa-ching! And so, yeah. Okay, aluminum, circuitry, steel. We got a lot of that. Actually, we don't have all that much aluminum. But do we got enough power for this? We gotta get. How much power does this require? I don't know, and I don't understand. But we're gonna need a lot of power apparently. So power generators, yes. Got bigger. We need copper. We're gonna need a lot of materials. What is this one? A windmill. Can I build it on top of a house? Yes. Yes, cause that's a thing. We also need more copper and aluminium. But that's not something we're worried about right now. All right, Sturgis, what do you got for us?
Hey, Sturgis.
Okay, Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yep.
There's a giant metal pizza sitting on the ground now. So,
You need a pizza?
yeah.
I was just asking. No need for the
I
snide
wasn't trying to
remarks.
be mean.
I think I got
it
the rest of
was
this
funny.
contraption figured out. Here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything
Okay.
else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Okay. So we need things. Okay.
I'd better get started.
Okay, one thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
Okay. So what do we need? I assume it's still in special. So we got a console. We got the Oh, wow. Molecular beam emitter. Can we put that right on top? Hey, look at that. We're going to need a relay dish. Let's put that right there. And the console. Put it right there. Okay. 20. That requires 20. Okay. And okay. We need to connect this to this. So we need 2, 5, 20. I think that's everything we got. Yeah, okay. And then we need a lot of power. Meaning we need... Oh, do we have everything for this one? Apparently we do. I thought we didn't, but now we do. And we're gonna have it have its own generators. We got 10. And we can't build another one. I thought we could, but we don't have enough aluminum. We need more aluminum. But this one does not require aluminum. And so we got... So we got 20 right there. And then we need another 5. 2 and 5. 7. We need another 7. So let's build another one of these. Bad boys. And then a small one. I think that's all we need. That one's got power. Okay. Doesn't have. Still not enough. Can we just power that into that, and that got power? And just if we add this one to that, and they all got power. Yeah, buddy.
What's going on?
Yeah, buddy. Okay, Sturgis.
Hey, Sturgis.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Test it
Shouldn't
first?
we test it first?
I wish we could, but we've only got the one frequency code. There's no way to test it without actually jacking into the Institute signal.
What's
As
going
soon as
on?
we do that, we've used our one and only chance. As soon as the Institute figures out what we did, and I gotta believe those brainiacs won't be caught napping twice. That
Okay.
code we've got is
Makes
useless.
sense. Okay, later?
I have some things to do first.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll keep tuning this baby. Although we won't know if it's gonna work until we actually try it.
Okay, so we are going to save. New save. Because that's the thing to do these days. And then we're gonna
Sturgis.
do it.
Everything
Because
looks
I'm not
good on
sure
my
if
end.
we are quite
Ready to see if
to
this
the
thing
point
actually
where
works?
we can
Let's do this.
actually do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform.
Okay,
I'll
we
start
shall.
scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Okay, we just gotta step in
I'm
there.
ready when you are.
And I think this is where we'll end off the episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like down below. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. It helps me a lot. And you'll also get to see a bunch of new videos as they come out. And if you have anything I can do better on my channel, please leave those in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.